And that sends DJ LeMahieu into the box. He'll get us started in this one under the lights.
The second baseman.
And here's a first pitch curveball that bounces on him there. It's ball 1.
7 o'clock.
And back-to-back pitches out of the zone to begin the evening. It's 2-0 now. Two balls and a strike now to the Yankees leadoff man. Now the 2-1 pitch. Taken, strike 2.
2 balls, 2 strikes, a crucial count for both pitcher and hitter. So, Dan, what was your approach on the mound in that count? Do you still pitch for the strikeout here?
Action pitch right here, 2-2. The last thing you want to do is to fall behind and count 3-2.
So he racks up the swinging strikeout on the breaking ball. DJ LeMahieu goes down for the first out of the game. Aaron Judge is the batter now as he looks at a ball 1-0. Gallen has become known as a starting pitcher that frequently works deep into games. The kind of guy you want on the staff when your team needs some rest because he tends to eat up innings all by himself.
Matt, every team is looking for a guy like this. In a day and age where we're going to the bullpens more early and more often, you need at least 1 or 2 guys into the rotation that have the chance to get you into the 7th or 8th inning, and he's definitely one of those guys.
And he takes strike 3 called, and it's a pair of punch-outs that begin the ball game. Into the box now, Aaron Hicks will attempt to put the ball in play for a change here with the first 2 guys going down on strikes to start the inning. Strike 1 to start the at-bat. Belted high and deep into right center. A leap, but he won't get it. It's off the wall.
Around second now, and they still haven't flagged this one down.
And he is into third with a 2-out triple.
No, you can't fault the center fielder's efforts there. He tried to track it down, but I don't think he had much of a chance to get there. His teammates will eventually help him out, but by that time, he's safely at third.
So now a pinch hitter set to come on as Brett Gardner's grabbed a bat and moved into the on-deck circle. Breaking ball below the zone. That's ball 1.
Have to find a way to get that guy home from second now. Never know how important these early runs can be.
That evens it up 1-1. Hicks at third with 2 away. In the dirt and blocked behind the plate. Runner holds as the count moves to 2-1. Two and 1. Here it is. Hard hit ball to second, and a base hit as the run will score from third, and the Yankees score first. It's 1-0.
I know we sit up here and talk about it a lot. Just grabbing the momentum, trying to tack on early runs as quick as possible. It allows the pitcher to go out there, relax, attack the strike zone. It keeps everybody involved. That 2-out RBI, I know it's early, but that just gives everyone a chance to just relax and compete.
Luke Voigt is in with 2 away as he takes a ball 1-0. Lays off the fastball away, and it's 2-0. Now a move over to first, and he'll dive back in safely. A runner on first with 2 away. Hit high and deep out there to left center field. Center fielder looking up at the track, the wall, and goodbye. This one ain't coming back. So a 2-run shot to left center as the Yankees move out to a 3-0 lead.
Yeah, you never want to give up anything in the first inning, but to go down 3-0, it's just painful. Can't afford any more early mistakes, or the hole's going to be too deep to climb out of.
That'll bring in Giovanni Urshela.
The third baseman.
Here's a high pop-up. Smith waits on it, and that ends the inning. But they strike for 3 in the inning, 2 on this 2-run home run. Bottom of the first coming up. It's now 3-0 New York. Brett Gardner will stay in the ballgame now and take over in left field. Settling in now, Dalton Varsho. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first. Curveball, and that misses in the dirt for ball 1. Diamondback center fielder with a friendly 2-0 count.
Man, that's one of those. How could you not swing at that one? A good take there on that pitch.
Too tight with that one. 3-0. And there's a strike as he'll try to work his way back. It's 3-1. Fouled away. Now the 3-2 pitch. Lofted in the air out toward right center. Judge is under it. 1 away.
Batting second, the second baseman.
Digging in, Ketel Marte. He'll swing it from the left side right here.
Very difficult to be a switch hitter in baseball today. Without question, the more comfortable side being from the right side. So he's going to have his work cut out for him here, hitting left-handed.
The pitcher got the result he was looking for. Change up down in his zone, gets him to hit it on the ground, but obviously the result wasn't what he wanted.
Haven Smith comes on with 1 away as he looks at a ball. It's 1-0. Up top, it's 2-0. Down low, and the plot thickens here. 3-0.
We're seeing a good AB here from the 3-hole hitter. If he can work a walk or pick up a hit here, he's going to put that cleanup guy in a really good position to do some damage in this first inning.
Cole Calhoun is at the plate as he watches ball 1. Now the 1-0. His career line against Garrett Cole. He's totaled 4 hits in 20 at-bats. 2 balls and a strike now. And a fastball, but he's losing it a bit here to 3-1 now.
This is a spot you like to be in as a good hitter. Runners in scoring position and count leverage in your favor.
Full count, 3-2. And he'll try to hold back, but he won't be able to as that's ruled a swing, and there are 2 away now.
A lot of indecision there on that check swing, and that's something you see quite a lot on 3-2. When the difference between striking out and drawing a walk can be an inch or 2, it's pretty understandable why guys aren't always aggressive with their swings.
And he'll just watch that knuckle curve. 1-1. Skied into straightaway right. Judge is under it. And that's the 3rd out. So it's no runs on a. Coming to the plate now, Torres. They'll get us started in the top of the 2nd.
One of the keys to securing a win, they want to keep the pressure on and try to build that lead as much as they can moving into the later innings.
Lined but speared on a hop. Throw to first will be in time, and there's 1 gone here to start the 2nd.
Batting 8.
So striding forward now, Gary Sanchez. He'll get to take his first cuts here. A ball and no strikes. Bases are empty, 1 man out. Two 2-0 now. Sanchez absolutely hammers left-handed pitching. There's a lot of pop in his swing for sure, but if there's one criticism of his bat, it's that he doesn't put the ball in play enough in these situations. Seems like hitters like this are more and more common these days. The 2-1 home is swung on and missed for strike number 2.
Classic case of the front shoulder flying open on that off speed. Needs to stay compact and stay in the big part of the field.
And he tries to get him to reach for it, but it stays outside. 3-2. Now the payoff pitch home. 7th pitch of the at-bat coming up. Fastball too high, ball 4.
He's going to be pretty upset with himself about that 3-2 pitch. All you want to do in that count is make a competitive pitch, but that one wasn't even sniffing the zone, and he let him get away.
Garrett Cole is in now as he watches a pitch for ball 1. The 1-0 home is a curveball taken low for a ball.
Can't fall behind against the pitcher. Need to minimize pitch count against the easy outs, and this is certainly one of them.
3-0 now.
It's amazing how guys can lose focus sometimes when the weaker hitters come up, especially the pitchers. You got to stay on the attack and minimize pitches and get these guys out in a hurry.
3-1 the count now. Runner at first here, 1 man out. And he lays off here. It's ball 4. And that is really cause for concern as he's just walked the opposing pitcher.
Now batting, the second baseman.
So runners at first and second here with 1 away. And that'll bring in DJ LeMahieu. And a fastball's in there for strike 1.
Hey, pretty aggressive pitch right there up in the zone. Surprised he didn't offer at it.
In the dirt here. Good job to corral this quickly as the runners hold on. Set to deliver on 0-2. Here it comes. And this one's in the dirt. Good work there to prevent any advance. It's 1-2. Runners are at first and second with 1 away. Heading out towards shallow right. Calhoun on the run. He tracks it down and makes the play to record the second out. Now at the plate, Aaron Judge. 2s all over the place. 2 on, 2 out, and of course here in inning number 2. And that misses for ball 1. Two and 0 now. Judge, who fittingly gets the nickname All Rise. He's in his 4th season as a major league player. And it's fouled away. 2 down, runners at first and second. 3-1.
There isn't a hitter alive that doesn't love hitting in fastball counts like 3-1. It's usually a pretty fruitful count in terms of getting a pitch to drive.
Fastball in there, 3-2.
Full count.
And awfully close there on 3-2, but take your base, says Earl Hendricks. It's ball 4. Trying to pick things up where he left off, Aaron Hicks. He smacked a triple and later scored his first time around. Line to the right side. Calhoun is there as he makes the catch and ready to go for the last half of the inning. And standing in is the veteran outfielder, David Peralta. And here's one that misses to the leadoff man in the inning. The number 6 hitter in the lineup. It's ball 1. Downstairs, 2 balls and no strikes. Now Cole's delivery, 2-0. Too high, and it's 3-0.
He walked the guy back in the first, and now he's looking like he might hand out another free pass to the leadoff guy here. You can't be walking a guy an inning and think you're going to have any success.
And the slider's in the dirt as he lays off it for a ball. Nobody out, runner on first. In for a strike, it's 1-1. And there's ball 2 now.
Boy, not exactly what you'd like as a pitcher. One of the keys is to minimize your pitches, attack the strike zone early, a lot of deep counts, and working himself into a lot of trouble.
And he lays off there, ball 4. So back-to-back walks have him in business here with nobody out. Carson Kelly is at the plate now, and he's quickly behind 0-1. 1 strike now from Cole. In the dirt here. Good job to corral this quickly as the runners hold on. And on 0-2, he misses with a fastball.
Well, tried to throw a high fastball right by him there. Didn't work, but now we'll see if that sets up some different options. Wouldn't be surprised to see a good slider down and away right here.
So he racks up the swinging strikeout on the breaking ball. Carson Kelly becomes the first out here in the bottom of the second. Into the box, Zach Gallen. And this one's in the dirt. And the runners will stay put here on ball one. First and second now, one man out. Now a bunt attempt here. Only plays to first, so the pitcher does his job as it's a successful sacrifice.
The center fielder, number 12.
Digging in for his second at-bat, Dalton Varsho. He flew out in his last at-bat. Fastball too high to start him out here, 1-0. And he won't bite at that one either. It's 2-0.
Boy, you don't see that very often out of a rookie. That's a 2-0 count, and both of those pitches were really close. This guy has a pretty good eye.
Strike two taken, a fastball that clips the inside black. Outside and a full count, 3-2.
Now on 3-2 as a pitcher, you've got to go with the pitch that you feel.
And we'll have to leave it there as this is strike three, and that will retire the side. A couple of walks, but no damage. The three of us are back. New inning set to get underway, and that'll bring forth the veteran outfielder, Brett Gardner. First pitch coming, here it is. Ball one as he lays off below the zone. And that's in there for his strike, 1-1. A ball and 2 strikes. Fastball laid off well below the knees. The 2-2.
Ball.
Luke Voigt will be next. Now the payoff pitch home. Grounder hit hard down the first baseline, but this will get foul, so they'll do it again. 3-2. And he lays off there, ball 4. So the leadoff man is on here to begin inning number 3. So striding in, Luke Voigt. And remember, he hit that 2-run homer his first time up.
It'll be interesting to see if they use that changeup in this at-bat. That last at-bat, that was a changeup he hit for a home run. I'm going to see if this time they don't go to more fastballs and curveballs.
No one out with a runner at second. High fly ball out to deep right field. Back goes Calhoun, and it's gone. A 2-run blast to straightaway right field, his second home run of the game, and that'll stake the Yankees to a 5-0 lead now.
Well, in just a little more than 2 innings of work, he's given up 2 homers. Could be just one of those games for him. We'll see how much rope they give him. It's definitely getting shorter at the moment.
At the plate now, Gio Urshela.
The third baseman.
As he takes a cold strike at the knees, it's 0-1. Urshela stands at an even 6 feet tall, a right-handed batter and thrower. He's in his 4th season as a major league player. 1 ball, 1 strike to count. 1-1. Waves and misses for strike number 2.
Man, that pitch had the look of a fastball. Straight changeup, and the bottom fell out of it.
A knuckle curve there, and he thought he had him, but it's 2-2.
Well, I'll tell you, if he wants to turn things around, that pitch is one he's going to have to start locating a lot better.
And that misses, so it's a full count, 3-2. And he fouls this one off. Once again, a 3-2. Swing, and this is also hit well out to deep center. But that'll stay in the park as it's off the wall. And they'll keep it going here as he's in with a double. Man, I thought for sure we were going to see back-to-back jacks right there.
Well, when you serve up pitches like that, Natty, you know these hitters are going to put some good swings on them. And that's what happens here as he blasts this thing. The last two hitters have really set the stage.
Yeah, so now we'll see if the next guy can keep this train rolling. Now here comes the Arizona skipper up out of the dugout on his way to the mound. And he's going to motion for his bullpen here. That'll do it for the starter tonight. So as he leaves, I would imagine these fans would not be much pleased with his performance here this evening, as he certainly was not sharp. Behind 0-2 now. Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch.
Nope, ball.
Fouled off.
Hey, that fastball caught too much of the plate on an 0-2 count.
The 1-2. Lifted down the line in left. And this is going to get down. It's a foul ball. Looked like the fastball got away from him there. It's ball 2.
Hey, if you're going to throw a pitch like that to this guy, that's right where you want to miss. Any lower, and he'll probably make you pay for it.
In the dirt here, but it won't skip away far enough for the runner to advance. Now the 3-2 pitch. And he misses ball 4. So he comes out of the bullpen and immediately walks the first man he faces. Stepping in, Gary Sanchez. He drew a walk his first time up. Has a look, now the pitch. Nothing in 1 count. Here it comes. And he misses with it. 1-1.
1-1.
Turned on down the line, but a foul ball. 1-2 now. From the belt, the pitch, and another foul ball. The next 1-2 pitch.
2-2.
Swing and a miss, and that's a much needed first out there. So here now is the pitcher, Garrett Cole, reached base via the walk in his first plate appearance. From the stretch, here's the pitch. Maybe trying to back him up a bit there with the fastball. The Yankee pitcher at the plate with a 1-1 count.
Hey, if he's going to get swings and misses at balls up and out of the zone, he's going to continue to go there.
And he lays off the breaking ball there as he moves ahead to 2-1.
You certainly know he's not trying to work around the pitcher. But sometimes the hardest thing to do is to throw a strike to a guy that you know won't swing the bat.
He's fallen behind now. 3-1.
Looked like he just tried to do too much with that fastball right there. He overthrew it a little bit. That's pretty much the case when you airmail a fastball like that.
That one's down around the knees, taken for a strike. And a fastball swung on and missed as he just reared back there. 2 away. Here's the second baseman, DJ LeMahieu. 2 on, 2 out for him here in the third. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Ball 1. Now this is driven out to deep right center. This could be trouble. And the Bombers have it going here, as this is also good for extra bases. And the runner will score from second. Now it's cut off. A throw to the plate. And he's safe.
This thing was a double or more the second it left his bat. He really drove it well, and it ended up one-hopping the wall out there. And more importantly, he picks up 2 RBI along the way.
And that'll bring up Aaron Judge as he swings and misses at a first pitch fastball. 0-1. Down and away, ball 1. 4 runs here in this half inning. Fouled away. Tries to get him to chase the curveball away, but it breaks outside. 2-2 now.
Good job to lay off that 1-2 breaking ball. Put himself right back in this at bat.
Popped him up. Marte has a play. And the inning is over. Bottom of the third now. And that'll bring up the infielder, Ketel Marte.
Lots of baseball left in this one as we're still early on, but you don't want to fall too far behind. They're already down by a bundle, and one of the things you want your leadoff guy to get on and set the table for the big boys to start driving in some runs.
And now pitch on the way. This is on the ground over to first. He's got it, and he'll take it to the bag himself for the out. So coming to the plate, Pavin Smith. He drew a base on balls his first time up. And he gets ahead here with the fastball. Strike 1. 1 out, nobody on. A swinging strike, and now it's 0-2.
He's attacking this hitter a lot more aggressively than he did the first time when he faced him and issued a walk. Coming right after him here.
Throw to first will take care of him. Score it 2-3 on the putout, and there are 2 gone now.
The right fielder.
Cole into the windup. First pitch on the way. Cole Calhoun is in for his second plate appearance as he looks at a ball. It's 1-0.
Not a bad spot to miss right there. Much rather have it run inside than out over the plate where the hitter can do a lot of damage.
And he just misses inside with the fastball there. Two and two, the count to Cole Calhoun.
You know, from a hitter's perspective, you get pounded in, and then he throws a nasty changeup away. Is the mindset to tell yourself that he's going to go in and out all day long, or is he going to double up? That's the cat and mouse we're seeing right now.
Now another 2-2. Scooped up.
When the guy on the mound has complete command of his off speed, especially his changeup, sometimes as a hitter you just have to give up pull side to stay on it.
Full count now. And awfully close there on 3-2, but take your base, says Earl Hendricks. It's ball 4. First pitch of the at-bat. Eduardo Escobar will stand in for the second time as he watches one miss low. It's a ball and no strikes. Called strike at the knees. 1-1.
1-1.
Hey, I don't mind that batter taking that strike right there. He's walked a couple people early in this game. Got to find out if he can find his zone. If he wants to walk them all in, we'll take it.
2-2.
When the pitcher on the mound's establishing this kind of heater, you got to come off everything else and find a way to get that bat head in the zone.
The 2-2 one more time.
Got him swinging, made him chase outside the zone that time, and that puts an end to the inning.
Start of the 4th upcoming, but first Heidi Watney standing by with a report.
Thanks, Matt. I talked with Yankees manager Aaron Boone during the break about the team's offensive performance so far. And overall, he's really happy with the at-bats they're putting together. He said they're doing an excellent job with pitch selection, meaning they're swinging at the right pitches and doing damage with them. The numbers back that up. 5 extra base hits on the stat sheet, guys.
Good stuff, Heidi. Thanks. And maybe a little frustrated on the mound here as the fastball misses for ball 2 now.
2-0 to a guy with this kind of pop, you better be awfully careful because he's going to be swinging out of his shoes.
A high fastball is in there.
One of the best ways to keep a guy uncomfortable is to pound him inside. They're doing that, and this one caught the zone.
And it's fouled away. The 2-2 is swung on and missed, strike 3. So 1 gone in the inning now, and that'll bring in Brett Gardner. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. And he fouls this one off. 7 runs, just 6 hits, and no errors for the Yankees so far. That's over, but low. It's a ball and a strike. Up high, 2-1 now. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Varsho is back, and he'll get there to make the play for out number 2. Digging in once again, Luke Voigt. 2 hits and 2 trips for him thus far.
This guy's having a pretty good week so far in one game. His last at bat, his 2nd home run of the game. We'll see if they'll pitch him a little bit more carefully in this AB.
Breaking ball below the zone. That's ball 1.
Yeah, and if you get a guy flailing at a pitch like that, heck, you're going to go out there and throw that same pitch till he proves he can lay off of it.
2 balls and a strike to the Yankees first baseman. The 2-1 home. Seven runs, just 6 hits, and no errors for the Yankees so far. And this will miss down low in the dirt, so he's worked it full now at 3-2. Gio Urshela would be next. And this one misses high for ball 4, and they have themselves a 2-out base runner. Ready for another shot now. Gio Urshela, a hit in 2 at-bats for him at this point in the ballgame. He's set. Here it comes. Curveball looked at here for strike 1.
Hey, I don't blame him for giving up on that curveball. That was a rainbow coming out of the sky. Stole a strike.
Chased out of the zone there, and he's down 2 strikes.
Down 0-2. Maybe simplify the game plan right here. Get on the heater, even though he has 5 weapons to go to.
And he won't offer it that. Too high. 1-2.
I'll tell you, it's a helpless feeling for a manager or a pitching coach when your pitchers are having
a swing and a miss. That retires the side, and at the plate, David Peralta. He'll lead things off against Garrett Cole.
The left fielder, David.
Hit out towards second. And a base hit, so early trouble to lead off the inning.
Boy, dear, it's about time they got something brewing here. First pitch single, and maybe now they can start to get some traffic on the bases.
Yeah, absolutely, Dan. Ambush tactics, not always the play. You want to drive that pitch count up and get into that bullpen, but sometimes desperate times call for desperate measures.
Now batting, catcher.
First pitch on its way. Carson Kelly is in for the second time now as he looks at a ball inside, 1-0. And he watches one miss outside, 2-0 now.
Big sweeping breaking ball right there. A good pitch, but if he wants to get him to swing at it, he'll have to bring it in a little bit closer to the strike zone.
3 balls and a strike to Carson Kelly.
No reason to sit on anything other than hard stuff in a location you like.
Meanwhile here, this ball's given a pretty good ride out to deep left field, and that is gonna clear the wall. A home run.
Hey, the pitcher's going to be kicking himself on that one. You have to look in the on-deck circle. You see the pitcher with the donut on his bat. You cannot miss over the heart of the plate. 3-1.
Merrill Kelly stands in as he looks at ball 1 here. And he'll just fight this one off as it's chopped foul. fly ball out to straightaway left. Gardner is there. 2 gone. Now back to the top of the lineup. Stepping in, Dalton Varsho. He comes in 0 for 2 thus far. Drops in a strike to start the at-bat. 0-1. 1-1 to the D-backs leadoff man. The 1-1. It's a nice curveball at the knees, swung on and missed. And that's going to be high. 2-2 now. 2 out, nobody on. Here's a little chopper up the middle. Throw on to Voit takes care of him, and the inning is over. But the Diamond all set for the start of the inning, and that'll bring forth the slugging shortstop, Torres. First pitch of the inning is taken low and away for a ball. It's 1-0. That's by him for strike 1. Now a curveball misses inside. Fooled by the speed and location of that one. It's 2-2. Strike 3 on a pitch in the dirt. He'll throw down to first, 1 away.
Now batting.
Stepping into the box, Gary Sanchez. He struck out swinging in his last trip to the plate.
Yeah, and kind of shocked he got blown away with a fastball. You could tell he was late on that one. And we'll see if he tries to cheat to something this AB.
And a strike to even the count. 1-1. No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike. Strike swinging, timing a little off on that one. And here's a changeup in there for a called 3rd strike, and that's the 2nd out of the inning. At the plate, Garrett Cole. First 2 men in the inning have both gone down via the punch-out, so we'll see if he can fare any better. Oh, and an ugly swing there. It's 0-1. Line to the right side. Calhoun is there, and he'll put it away to retire the side. Welcome back for the bottom of the 5th. Here's Heidi Wackney.
Matt, during the commercial break, I had a chance to catch up with manager Torey Lovello about the Diamondbacks' offensive production. And one thing he stressed to me was the need for them to have better at-bats when they've got runners on base. They've had their opportunities with runners in scoring position, but still have 0 hits to show for it in those situations. He said repeatedly not coming through with the big hit can wear on you as a team, but in this sport, you have to dwell on the positives. He's confident they'll find a way to break through sooner or later.
All right, Heidi, thank you. Popped him up. Urshela is there for it, and he hauls it in for the 1st out of the inning.
Now batting, first baseman.
Coming to the plate now, Haven Smith. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up. Fouled off. The windup and the 0-1. Fouled away. Pulls this one high and deep to right center field. Gone! Cole Calhoun will stand in now.
The right fielder.
As he'll take a look at ball 1. Calhoun, a 32-year-old veteran. He was an 8th round selection back in the 2010 first-year player draft.
I know this guy wouldn't go into the category of superstar, but to grind out the career he has being drafted where he was, my hat's off to him.
Yanked hard, but foul to the right. just tried to freeze him with the fastball there. Pretty close. It's 2-2.
Looks like this guy's afraid to throw the ball in the strike zone. Gave up that home run earlier in the inning. Needs to get back to being aggressive.
Throw in time at first for out number 2. So here's Eduardo Escobar. He's 0 for 2 in the ballgame so far. And he'll look at a first pitch curveball that's in the dirt. It's ball 1. There's a belt-high strike to even the count at 1-1.
You rarely see a pitcher of this quality throw one right down the middle, and man, as a hitter, probably a good chance you're not going to see that pitch again.
After it is Hicks. Oh, but it's off the balcony, and he'll make it to second base now with 2 gone.
Wow, he puts a serious charge into this ball. Ends up splitting the 2 outfielders, bangs up against the wall in right center, and he cruises into second, knowing he can't hit the ball much harder than that.
David Peralta is in for the 3rd time now as he takes a called strike. It's 0-1. That's in there. Base hit. He pulls into second safely as a run will score on the play as well.
Hey, they weren't going to keep this guy down for long. That's the ebbs and flows of a baseball season. Bottom line is this guy has bat-to-ball skills. You knew he was going to get hot eventually.
A ball and a strike now. Cole Setz coming home with the 1-1 pitch. And he lays off for a ball. 2-1.
1 strike.
Got him to go after a bad one there, and it evens the count at 2-2.
Hey, I'd like to see a little bit more discipline in that. You get a count in your favor and he's swinging a pitch that bad? Not good.
Throw on to first gets him, and the side is retired. Top half of the 6th about to get started, and that'll bring up DJ LeMahieu. In there, strike 1. Couple of righties starting to loosen now in the bullpen. Fastball, and he's quickly in the hole. 0-2.
Yeah, this is straight survival mode. Down 0-2. The numbers are definitely not with the batter here.
1-2 to DJ LeMahieu.
Man, a pitcher let the guy off easy right there. That 0-2 pitch wasn't even close. I'd rate that as a non-competitive pitch.
And he'll lay off the curveball that's in the dirt that time, and it's back to even now at 2-2. And good patience to hold back on the curveball in the dirt. It's full now, 3-2.
And just when you needed a shutdown inning, a leadoff walk was certainly not on the agenda. He needs to bear down right here.
Sent in the air out to straightaway center. Varsho has to roam straight back, but he has it for the first out. Here's big Aaron Judge. He started out the evening 0 for 2 so far. And a changeup here, but that's taken low in the dirt for a ball. Both teams with 6 hits so far. Got him to swing at a pitch below the knees. 1-1.
You have to find a way to lay off that low sinker. There is just no way to do any damage. You're just looking at either a bruised shin or a ground out to the left side.
Now the 2-1 pitch is in there for the second strike.
2-2.
In the air now out to right field. On the move is Calhoun. He's got it. A nice play there. 2 away. Digging in now for the Yankees, Aaron Hicks. He went down on strikes last time up. As anticipated, here's a ground ball now to the right side. Throw to first in plenty of time, and the side is retired. Carson Kelly will stand in again as we flash you back here to the 4th inning. This was a 2-run home run that was definitely one of the big blows of the ball game to this point. No balls and 1 strike. Hard hit ball to second. And there's 1 away. John Jay will grab a bat and hit for the pitcher here.
Number 9, John Jay.
Too low, 1-0. And it's fouled away. Well off the plate with the change of pace. That's ball 2. This is swung on and popped up, crossing into foul territory now behind third. And the pinch hitter will not be able to advance the cause, and there are 2 away now. Dalton Varsho is in with 2 away here as this one swung on and missed for the first strike. 1 strike pitch is a fastball high, and that evens things at 1. Hit the target, but this is low. 2-1. He pulls this one into right, and he'll break through with a solid knock here, his first of the ball game. So that knock keeps the bottom of the 6th inning hot, and now he'll get into scoring position with 2 away.
The batter, number 4.
And that'll bring in the middle infielder, Ketel Marte. And he will get there to make the running play, and that will... Hector Rondon is on to pitch from the bullpen now to start inning number 7.
Number 28, Hector Rondon.
Brett Gardner is in to start things off as he looks at a ball to start the inning. 1-0. And he turns on this one and yanks it foul and back out of play. Takes a look at a changeup there, and it's a ball and 2 strikes now. And this is swung on and missed as Gardner's a strikeout victim. 1 away.
Well, we'll see a lot of these power arms coming out of the bullpen in these days, but it doesn't make it any less impressive to me. I love watching guys come in and blow smoke right by guys.
Bases are empty. 1 man out. Well above the letters with the fastball that time.
1-1.
Skied into straightaway right. And that will hop over the wall now as he'll be awarded second base here. It's a ground rule double.
There's a deep fly ball. Doesn't quite get out of the ballpark, but it hits in the right spot as it bounces off that hard warning track and over the wall for a ground rule double. Not sure if he had triple on his mind, but I doubt he'll complain too much about getting to coast into second base.
A ball and a strike.
Woo-wee. That was some smoke right there. High fire right on by.
And there's a fastball well off the plate inside. Runner at second here with 1 man out. Line toward the gap in left center. And that finds the outfield grass for a base hit. The relay. And it's in time. He's out at second as a good relay gets him.
Now batting, the shortstop.
And that'll bring up Gleyber Torres as he will look at a first pitch fastball for ball 1. 0 for 2 for him to this point. Had him lunging at that pitch away, and it's 1-1 now.
Step out of the box and wash that one off, because that was an ugly swing.
And he fouls this one off. The 1-2 is a wave and a miss. He struck him out. 1 left. Bottom of the inning now, and set to go is the rookie first baseman, Pavin Smith.
Well, you don't see this very often, Matty V. A 2-strike straight changeup. But this guy changeup is one of the best in the league. We'll see if he tries that different approach this time, and maybe if he gets to 2 strikes, try to use the fastball a little bit more than that straight changeup.
Protecting on 0-2, so we'll do it again. Looking to punch him out again. The pitch.
Ball.
And that's lifted the other way out to left. And a great diving effort there, but it'll just tip off his glove, and it's a base hit. The tag, and he's nabbed, trying for two.
Now back, right fielder, Cole Calhoun.
Standing in now, Cole Calhoun. As the first pitch misses to him, it's ball one. No hits to this point. Close there, but he doesn't get the call with the breaking ball. Yanked high and deep down the line in right. And it's a foul ball. Now the 2-1. Will not catch the zone. Ball three. There's ball four.
Runner takes the base.
First offering on its way.
One and out.
Runners on first with one down. And this is a fastball that's right on the black, but ruled a ball. It's 2-0 now. Ground ball left side. That's through for a base hit, his second of the ball game.
Boy, so frustrating as a pitcher. You make a quality pitch on the inside half of the plate.
The left fielder, Jose Peralta.
Here comes the Yankee skipper on his way to the mound. And it appears that we've seen the last here in this one of Garrett Cole.
Number 57.
So he'll head for the showers as he stands to win this one if the bullpen can find a way to protect his 3-run lead. The 1-0 home.
2-0.
Props to the hitter right there for laying off with a guy on third. You want to be aggressive.
In the dirt and blocked behind the plate. Runners may have thought about it, but they'll stay put, and the count moves to 2-1. Now here's a shot out to right center field. As he arrives at second without a play, as 2 runs come across to score away from the play. At the plate, Nick Ahmed, as the first pitch to him is in there for a called strike one. He's hitless in his 2 at-bats so far. Not close with that one. It's way above the strike zone. And this one's in the dirt. Good job there as the count goes to 1-2. From the belt, the pitch. One out and a runner on second base. And a slider's in the dirt as he lays off it for a ball.
Every base runner in a close game like this really matters, so you can't afford to be giving out free passes this late.
So he ran the fastball by him for the punch-out. Nick Ahmed becomes out number 2 this inning. So now to the plate, Carson Kelly, as he'll take a look at a curveball that misses wide for ball 1. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. And he won't bite at that one either. It's 2-0.
Hey, after those 2 breaking balls missed, you have to be sitting on a fastball right here.
Fouled off. Runner in scoring position at second with 2 down. In the dirt here. No advance here, but it's 3-1 now. Trying to hold the lead. Here's the delivery. On a line, that's a base hit into left field. And they will hold that possible tying run at third, as even with 2 away, they decide to put the stop sign on. Christian Walker.
Number 53. Christian Walker.
Pulled high in the air out to left field. Gardner is there. He's got it to end the inning as they'll strand the tying run in scoring position. Junior Guerra has been summoned from the bullpen as he'll do so to start the 8th.
Junior Guerra.
Now a swing and a fly ball. And it's a foul ball. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. There's a fastball called for a strike on the inside corner. Hit in the air toward the gap in right center. And that'll get down out there for extra bases. And he'll pull into second here with nobody out.
When you're leading by 1 run, you want to do everything you can to add to the lead and give your bullpen a little breathing room. It makes a big difference, so double here goes a long way towards making that a real possibility.
Mike Tuchman will get the call here as he'll hit for the pitcher.
Number 39, Mike Tuchman.
And he takes ball 1, trying to add some padding to their lead in the form of that run standing out there at second base. Sneaks a fastball by him at the letters. It's 1-1.
This pitcher's bringing it with some high velo. You better get that front foot down early and get ready, or he's going to throw it right by you.
Pulled toward right center field. On the move is Calhoun. He makes the catch, and the runner from second will tag and hit for third. Throw won't get him.
Now batting.
So a runner stands at third. One man is out, and that'll bring in DJ LeMahieu. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Fastball runs a bit inside here. It's 1-0. Check swing, no swing, says the home plate umpire. Ball 2. Now the 2-0. Too tight with that one. 3-0.
To be honest with you, I'm a little bit more afraid of the guy on deck than the guy that's up right now. If I'm on the mound, I want this guy up right now. He's the guy that's got to beat me.
And he misses with one here. It's ball 4. So that'll at least bring the double play into the conversation with runners at the corners and one away.
Right fielder, Aaron.
Into the box now, Aaron Judge. And he's got runners at the corners here with only one gone. Here comes the first pitch. Now a drive by Judge. Deep left field. And out of here. And I mean by plenty. That ball was crushed. So a 3-run blast to straightaway left as they open up a 4-run lead. Mejia gets the call as he'll pitch with one gone in the top of the 8th. Into the box now, Aaron Hicks. Right to him. And he'll step on first himself for the out. Striding forward now, the Yankee cleanup hitter, Brett Gardner, is working on a 1-for-3 thus far. And a ball 1-0. Action now in the Arizona bullpen as they have a right-hander up and throwing. Late swing there at the breaking ball. Must have been looking for something else. Mejia, a former Cincinnati Red, who was signed as a free agent in the middle of last season.
Yeah, I know he expected to get a longer-term deal, but these are the facts right now. He is on a 1-year deal, and he is going to have to produce if he is going to get that multi-year.
And we'll have to leave it there as this is strike 3, and that will retire the side. Another look at the big blow for the Bombers. A 3-run home run. Bottom of the 8th coming up. It's the Yankees. Jonathan Loizaga is on to pitch out of the bullpen in the bottom half of the.
Leading up for the Diamondbacks, the center fielder, Dalton.
First pitch of the at-bat. Dalton Varsho is at the plate here as he quickly finds himself down a strike. It's 0-1. Pitch on the way. And a pitch in the dirt as he lays off. It's 1-1. In front of the changeup, and he can't keep it fair. 2 strikes on him now. Fouled away. The next 1-2 pitch. Hit on the ground out to short, and that's through for a base hit.
I don't know what side of the fence I fall on, boys. Old school, new school. I think I kind of stand right along that fence. But one thing that gets me jacked up is watching guys grind down an account and drive base hits the other way.
He comes into this appearance in the midst of a 1-for-4 day. Voit is over, and he's got it for the first out of the inning.
Now batting, the first baseman.
Into the box, Haven Smith. He homered earlier and is 2 for 3 to this point. Breaking ball. That's in the dirt as he takes a ball. 1 ball and 1 strike for the Diamondbacks first baseman.
That's just too much velocity upstairs to get good wood on it. It's going to have to lower his sights.
2 balls and a strike to count. Runner at first here, 1 man out. On a line, that's a base hit. Now this will rattle up against the wall. And they'll have runners at second and third following the 1-out double.
Hey guys, I like the execution by the batter there. He got a hanger in the middle of the plate. He could have come unglued, but he didn't. He stayed focused and drove a line drive base hit.
Cole Calhoun is at the plate as he looks at ball 1. And a strike to even the count. 1-1. Hit out towards second. LeMahieu's got it. Throw to first is in time, but meanwhile the runner is in to score.
They get the run there, but this late in the game with the lead in hand, you'll definitely trade an out for a run. That doesn't mean a whole lot.
And a breaking ball in the dirt that time for a ball. Into the corner and slicing foul. Men on third with 2 down. A swing and a ground ball to third. And this will get by him at third. Down the line. It's a fair ball. And that'll score the run from third. And don't look now, but the lead's cut to 2 here. To the plate now, David Peralta, as he'll look at a breaking ball that misses for ball 1. Trying to keep it going. A perfect 3 for 3 thus far. Lifted down the line in left. And that will end up a foul ball. And this is low, ball 2. 2-1. 2 out with the man at first. 3-1 to the Diamondbacks left fielder.
It's clear he just hasn't been able to find any rhythm out there. Pretty much unable to hit any of his spots, and now he's at 3-1, and he's put him into another great hitting count.
And awfully close there on 3-2, but take your base, says Earl Hendricks. It's ball 4. Tim LaCastro.
Batter number 13. Shortstop, Nick.
Jonathan Holder enters here looking to get the final out before the 9th inning. Here's the first pitch to him. Nick Ahmed is in with 2 away now as he looks at a called strike 1. The 0-1 pitch.
That's the ball.
2 men are on with 2 men out. Looked like he was on that one, but it's 1-2. And it's fouled away.
Not surprised he's laid on a heater right there. Just saw an off-speed pitch. Wanted to stay back a little bit too long.
Now another 1-2. And he fouls this one off. Weak roller right side. Throw to first in time, and the big inning is avoided. Tim LaCastro remains in the game, batting 8th and manning left field.
Now playing left field.
All set to start the 9th in this one, and here comes the first baseman, Luke Voit, fouled off. 0-1, here's the pitch. And right into the shift, there is Ahmed. Throw on to first for the out, and that is how the ninth inning gets underway. Stepping into the box, Gio Urshela, 2 hits in 4 attempts to this point. High and away on the first pitch fastball there. It's ball 1. 1 out, nobody on. Oh, and that looked like the very definition of flailing there. It's even at 1.
Man, this guy's been locked in all game long. I don't know where that ugly swing just came from.
Down the left field line and deep, and this will wind up a foul ball. Fouled away. Bases are empty, 1 man out. Now a fastball, but that's easy to lay off, and it's back to even at 2-2.
Man, this guy's a grinder. Fouls off good pitches and doesn't seem to swing at the ones just off the corner. This guy's a pitcher's nightmare.
Fastball, strike 3 called as he couldn't pull the trigger, and there are 2 away.
Now batting.
Stepping in, Gleyber Torres, 0 for 3 with a couple of strikeouts for him to this point in the ball game. Slurve in there, strike 1. And it's fouled away. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. And a check swing. Did he go around? No, says the first base umpire. It's ball 1. Hit on the ground out to short. Ahmed fields it cleanly. Off balance throw gets him. Nice play there as the side is retired. So stepping in, Carson Kelly. And if you remember, I'm sure he does, he hit a round tripper back in the 4th. 1 ball, no strikes to count. A 1-0 delivery. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Hicks is under it. 1 away. Stephen Vogt will move into the on-deck circle now to try to get something started here with 1 gone in the inning. Hit hard on the ground to second. Gloved by LeMahieu. Throw to first takes care of him, and now the Diamondbacks are down to their final out. So the batting order turns over now and set to go Dalton Varsho. And he needs to make something happen. They're down to their final out here in the 9th. Ball 1 to start the at-bat. The 1-0. Is a ball below the zone.
Yeah, sometimes when you get 2 quick outs in an inning as a pitcher, you sort of lose focus and let up a bit. Let's see if he can get it back.
And that's finally over for a strike.
Hey, it looks like this guy's going to work in the upper part of the strike zone. It'll be interesting to see if this lineup can adjust to the way he pitches.
And this is taken low for ball 4, and they'll have themselves a 2-out base runner here after all. Here comes the first pitch.
Perfect time for a mound visit right here. Just give him a breather, a chance to collect himself and get back to work.
Aroldis Chapman takes over on the mound now as he'll try to get the final out of the ball game here and pick up a save. All over that one, but a little out in front. Foul ball. And this is swung on and missed, so now they find themselves down to their final strike tonight. And this is in a bit tight, maybe above the letters as well, so it's a full count now, 3-2. And this ball swung on and hit to center field, and this should do it. Hicks is there, makes the catch, and the ball game is over.
Wow, you don't see a closer finish better than that very often. Only needed 4 pitches to slam the door in their face and salt this game away for his guys.
This one wraps up as a 10-8 final. The New York Yankees jumped out to an early lead in the first and never looked back. Garrett Cole is the winning pitcher of record. Zach Gallen struggled and gets the loss after giving up 6 earned. So that just about does it for Mark DeRosa, Dan Plesac, Heidi Watney, and our entire crew. I'm Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching MLB The Show. For more, make your way over to theshownation.com.
Our final line score tonight. First for the victorious Yankees, 10 runs on 10 hits. No errors. They left 6 men on base. For the Diamondbacks, 8 runs on 14 hits. No errors. They left 12 men on base. Time of the ball game, 4 hours and 17 minutes. Thank you for joining us here this evening. We remind you to please drive home safely.